No, this guy came forward, said he was the same guy, and he said he was just appalled that this game that this game hack that he made was actually so popular, because it actually was getting around quite a bit, especially in the forums. And he made a second one, and he called it Gold, which I don't know what he was going for, but it was mainly just another palette swap, and he changed some of the graphics around a bit, but he didn't increase gameplay or nothing, so it wasn't nothing fancy. But I was actually kind of impressed by it. Jason's color scheme was a lot better done. He looked more like the classic Jason from the first 4 movies. Well, from the 3 and 4, I should say. The weapons looked a lot better. He actually went through and changed a lot of stuff. It was pretty good. It wasn't. I don't think it got out there as much as it did. At that point, the Friday 13th forums were pretty much shut down. And I don't think he had the platform he had before to actually work off of. I got a torch, but I don't have a whole lot of health. Well, in that case, I'll run around with Chrissy. She is one of the best backup characters in the game. Ideally, if you can kill like 50 zombies, you'll get a machete. That's another way to get a second weapon. A second weapon that's worthwhile. And the knife is pretty sad, useless, but beats the rock. Now, if I was really adventurous, I'd go into the caves, and, not the caves, the forest, and try to find the axe. But that's kind of useless. It does the same amount of damage as a machete, and honestly, the forest is the one part of the game I've never actually been able to really map out all that good. The cave's easy, because you just go over a little bit and you're right where you need to be, but the forest is... Well, it's kind of a big maze. It's easy to get lost in. You got wolves in the forest, they suck. Those damn children again. Oh, this is actually kind of a neat thing that, that Nintendo is willing to license a game where you actually had to protect children from being killed. I remember when I was a kid and when I was playing this, I'd see the children meter go up and I'd be like, screw the children. Bastards can't take care of themselves, what good are they? It's just funny as hell because Jason never killed any kids in the movies. Terrorized him a bit in part 6, but that was about it. And I honestly thought that was... I get what they were going for. They were trying to create tension, but I think it just failed on all levels. Oh, a key! That's good, because I was using all those up. It is good to have at least one other person with a key in case your primary character just bites it. Many people have said that fighting Jason in the cabins is a lot like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I don't see it. I really don't remember throwing knives at Glass Joe or anything like that. And I remember Piston Honda coming at me with a toothbrush. And there's the machete. Plus, if it is, I want my damn Star Punch. I got a machete. Hoorah. Switch characters, I guess. George. George is really one of the saddest characters in this. He's slow. Can't jump for anything. He's a lot like me when I was a kid, I guess. Or a strapping young lad, as they say. Oh, I take that back. I actually moved at a pretty good clip for a big guy, I think. Can't jump high. I guess he's jumping a lot higher than I ever could. I mean, he looks like at least a good 5 to 6 feet in the air. That's impressive. I don't think Jason could ever jump that high. Oh, in the 8th movie, he'd just teleport there. Now this is the downside of, the damn children. Those children, I tell ya. Goddamn kids. Now if they made a sleepaway camp game, I mean, then I could see the kids being in danger. I mean, Angela didn't care. She killed anybody. Or Peter, or whatever you want to call her. Or him. Oops, spoilers. I ruined it. You're never gonna be able to... I hope you already saw it, because I just ruined Sleepaway Camp for you. That's right. Had the rock. I thought it's funny, in the instruction booklet for this game, they have the pictures of the various items, and the machete, it looked like no machete I had ever seen before. It just had this weird blunted end, and it looked more like a meat cleaver than anything, I always thought. Oh, who's in trouble now? Mark. Oh, ha ha ha. Oh, you picked the one guy with the torch, Jason. And as you can see, the torch does a lot more damage to Jason. Oh! And he got me. Luckily I had my vitamins. Nothing takes out the relentless assault of a toothbrush than vitamins. And fuck you, you're gone. Killed him. What? Still alive and stronger than before? He didn't come back in the... Oh yeah, he did. So now, it's a whole new day. And we're the same counselors. I guess we never decided to leave or, get the kids on a bus out of here. Go help you. Who is it? Debbie. Ooh, she's got a machete. Actually, this is... we'll fight him in the cabin. It can be daunting sometimes on day 2, but we'll do it. Occasionally I'll get hopped up on these methamphetamines and start running around the screen like a crazy bastard. He's pretty calm right now. Ha! Should've brought the toothbrush. And off to fight Mrs. Voorhees again. Because, just like Jason, she always kept coming back. And no, dream sequences from part 3 don't count. Or when Freddy pretends he's Jason's mother, that doesn't count either. Or Ginny putting on a sweater and pretending to be Jason's mother. I always thought that was dumb. Speaking of sweaters, there we go. Jason's especially dumb in this because it doesn't matter whether you're a woman or a guy with the sweater. He'll give you some leeway. He's kind of dumb like that. That's the way Jason ought to be. I didn't like the remake where they're like, oh, Jason's this really smart Rambo-style murderer. That just... no. It's not Jason. Jason was a big dumb lummox. We loved him for that. Oh, he's got the machete. And he's on speed. Gotcha, Baldy. Well, I guess I'll just run around and see if I can't run into Jason. Go Jason hunting. Pretend I'm Rob from part 4. Except for, effective. My sister who died a day ago. 2 days ago. I'm here to avenge her death. I'm not very good at it, though. Didn't promise competence. Devotion, yes, but no competence. I really did love the movies. They're like, this is my favorite franchise as a kid growing up. Ah, the children! And some vitamins. That's the one thing that the one guy did in his ROM hack that I kind of liked. He changed those to first aid packs. I thought that made a little bit more sense. I know I usually run for the first aid pack when I get injured rather than the vitamins. Toothbrush time. Oh, he brought his A game today. That'll settle your ass down. By the by, I actually do pronounce it vitamins. I'm not like just some weirdo that has to say vitamins. It's like calling them vitamins. It's funny. It's a funny thing I'm trying to do there. So laugh, damn it. Or don't. You don't have to. Actually, if you're still watching, I'm genuine.